This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Elliott T. Bowery Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, the home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirmstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Mustangs will kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll spot the ball at the 40.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking for a gap. It's Burns. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Defensive score.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick-6 in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
CBE got him. What's the goddamn deal, boy?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oh, you see.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Yeah, you can run it again if you don't mind. Run it again, my boy.
Offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Breaks free. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back. It's Holstein. That's caught. It's Brown. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They're going to run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Breaks free. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Touchdown, Bearcats. A huge special teams score.
There's the danger of punting so deep in your own territory, and the punter doesn't get off a great punt. Doesn't allow his cover team to get downfield and give credit to the return team. They set it up perfectly. He walks into the end zone for a big touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. It's a quarterback keeper. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, SMU.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They're going to run it here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Grab behind the line. It's Kramer. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Sam Houston State is in the lead here, Kurt. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The defense has got it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Bearcats offense back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Bearcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, SMU.
The Bearcats trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and the ball comes loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. He's swarmed by the defense. The game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Now a crucial third down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Look at a throw on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Empty set now, 5 wide. And the wideout goes in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's first and very long after the penalty. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
The offense has got to do a better job in taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Mustangs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He keeps it on the design run. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts
96.
so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator
That's that nigga from U of A.
preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6.
Here we go.
Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell.
You boy trying to give me another one, huh?
Not quite enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy.
4-2 Spider.
4th down, looking to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Phillips. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit just before the throw.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback, all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Bearcats will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and they get something going right now. Pressure is coming. Breaking free at the 35. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
At the 39. And that's a first down for the offense.
It's a shotgun run call. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring it down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. He lets it go on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The sure hands. It's Hill. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. He's going to take off. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, SMU, 7.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And he's got it again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Bearcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Can he make it to the marker? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Bearcats will look to convert here on 4th down. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
2nd down coming up.
They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Design quarterback run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
At the 37-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Bearcats will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
On the play.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
Moves.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
On the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9.
Jackrabbit.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. The Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Gets made on the out route. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Gives it to the back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.